Welcome to the Cradle of Liberty Merit Badge registration system. So the first thing you would like to do is go to colbsa/mbc or down to Adventure Awaits and click on All Activities, and there will be a area about the Merit Badge College which will then take you to a page which then you can go to Double Knot, and once you are in Double Knot you will see this page here. If you have any questions about Merit Badge registration, anything about the college, you can send an email to this email address and they will reply with your answer. So you will click register. The first thing you'll have to do is, if you are an individual, we are still trying to collect information about your unit. If you are a unit leader and you're registering multiple boys in your unit, we still would like to collect that information. So please fill out everything that has an asterisk. This is needed if we need to get a hold of you for any reason, a cancellation of the events due to weather or other concerns, or if we need to send any additional information. This is how we will do that. So once you hit continue, you'll see this next page. So this number 1 is where you're going to name yourself, or again, if you are a scoutmaster or a leader that is registering multiple boys, this is where you will do that. Also take notice that the attendees must attend both days, so Saturday and Sunday, March 25th and the 22nd, in order to complete the merit badge. You can't take more than 4 merit badges, and lunch is during the 3rd or 4th period. So please make sure when you're doing your schedule that your 3rd or 4th period is free so that you can go to lunch. This is where you're going to add yourself, or again, if you're a unit leader, you can add multiple boys. If you're a unit leader and you have your boys' information in a CSV file, you can import that in. So we'll say, again, we're asking for some basic information. This is where the fee is charged. So if you're a Cradle of Liberty unit or scout, you would pick this. If you're out of the Cradle of Liberty Council, like Washington's Crossing or Garden Stake, you would be out of council. So again, make sure that all of this information is correct. So if we need to get a hold of you, we can. So once you add and you say continue, you will then go back to the main screen, and this is where you're going to pick your merit badges. So if you take notice with the merit badges, we have a session 1 and a session 1, but session 1 is a time. Session 1 here says Eagle required. This goes throughout all of the sessions except the 5th session. So Eagle required during those particular sessions, which are longer, you can only pick a required merit badge for Eagle. So if you want to take chemistry, it wouldn't be during the required Eagle badge area. Also take note that after the merit badge, there is a letter. This letter indicates that it's possibly offered more times during the day, but please note that if you do pick for session 1 chemistry A, for session 2 you don't need to pick chemistry B. It is not a 2-part class. And also notice, like journalism, if it doesn't have a letter after it, it is only offered during that particular time period, and that is it. So we'll go ahead and pick some classes here. You'll notice that at the bottom here where I'm picking my sessions, the classes, they show up down here for my schedule. So again, for session 3, that's when I'm going to do my lunch. So for session 4, let's pick a merit badge, an Eagle required merit badge. And also, if you notice with the times, they are longer, as I indicated. And then the last thing you'll need to do is pick your rank. So also, if you pick a class that is a conflict in time, when you say continue, it will recognize that, and you'll have to go back and delete one of the classes because you can't have a class during the same time. Also, if you're registering more than one youth, once you get done your first youth, you'll go down to your second one and continue. So we'll say continue, and then we're going to say checkout. Now, if there are any issues, it'll come up here and it'll say fix. So if you had anything that you missed one of the required questions, something like that. Also, you'll notice here that this is where your classes are listed. So again, take note of them. If you need to go back and edit a class, let's say you don't want to do communications at 1:30, you'll hit edit. Take you back to this main screen. You go back to number 2. You would delete that class and then pick the class that you really want to take. Once you check out, you say checkout, and then it'll take you to our payment screen, which is a secure site. You can enter your payment information and your billing information. You'll say make payment. You'll receive an acknowledgement email from the system with your classes listed and any other pertinent information. And again, if you have any other questions, when you go back to that main screen at colbsa.org/MBC, and you can send an email to the Merit Badge College. Thank you very much.